Hello. Hey, my name's Michael. This is Michael's Tarot. Sorry. How's everybody doing today? I got some new cards today. Get the box. Oh, these are pretty nice cards. I love them. Hey, what's up? See my new cards? Pretty awesome. Pretty badass. I got these cards so I can do relationship readings with it. So, how's everybody doing? It's pretty cool. The graphics on is really cool. Like, there's the Hangman. Pretty cool. Alright. Anybody would like a relationship reading? It's doing free readings for people for relationships. Or if you're in a relationship and you want to know about that, or thinking about being in a relationship with somebody, it's whoever you're focused on. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Divine, this card flew out whenever you're saying something a while ago. Being by yourself or meditating and thinking about things. Would somebody like a relationship reading? All right. Do you have anybody in mind? It's going to be in a relationship. If you're not, and just focus on that person. All right, this is for Divine. Let's see what it said. All right, one more shuffle. I just learned this new reading, so I'm kind of excited about doing it. All right, the main energy is contemplation. Says you need to be careful about your finances with this relationship you're thinking about or analyzing. Could be holding on too tight to one certain type or thought. All right. All right. It says that your gut thought, gut feelings about this relationship is going to end in a heartbreak. intellectually, uh, with your communication with this other person, you have a lot to offer each other intellectually. So your thoughts, you have a lot to offer each other in your thoughts. Um, I gotta look in this book for some of them because I just got them today and I want to make sure to say the right things. It says spiritually, if you get with this person, then you'll be too bossy on. It says you'll be too bossy, or this other person will be too bossy on their thoughts on how life is. You really won't connect on a spiritual level. It says physically between you two, it's not a match. It's not finding what the other person is looking for. Hold on just a second. Emotionally, you'll feel better emotionally with this person, but it ain't something that'll last. You know, it's more of a you know the outcome. Forgive me, I just got these cards. So, I'm gonna have to study these cards more. I don't have to sit here and read a book the whole time. But anyways, here's these cards. Like, there's the devil. Pretty cool, ain't it? There's the hermit. Very graphic and detailed. But it's going to take me a minute to get them studied real good. So, all right. All right, I'm going to get my other cards. spell catches back. It's the bottom card. So we're talking about relationships. So alright, let me do this one more time for you. So your energy is about breaking free from conventional thinking, new ideas, different thought patterns, so new opportunities and new doors opening up. That's for divine. That's going to be for who's coming at you. Either somebody you're in a relationship with or thinking about. Alright. It says the main energy is having opportunities. Alright. Alright, it says intellectually there ain't, it says that you'll most likely get bored with it. Ain't somebody that can stimulate your mind, keep you interested in what they're talking about. Like they're not on the same level as you, consciously. But spiritually, though, you could help this person getting over tragedies, getting over things that have hurt them in their life. So spiritually, you could help this person a lot. But it's more of like a one-way street, It says physically, I was, very attractive. Physically, it's, very attracted to each other in that sense, in a physical sense. It says emotionally, that person doesn't want to be with somebody else for a long time. It's just, this is emotionally, they want to be by themselves emotionally. It says the outcome is like a one-way street. You fighting for this other person, fighting for something that you don't want to fight for, or vice versa. Like two different soul levels. So that was it. Yeah. It says physically, it's a strong foundation. Hey, what's up, Nana? How's everybody doing? I'm going to work on those readings. I ain't done a whole lot of relationship readings yet, so. But I guess I'll just my regular readings. Barbara, I'm going to do Roxy, and then Barbara. Roxy, would you like a reading? Yeah, in just 1 second, Ruby. Alright, this vote's going to be for Roxy. It'll be for Roxy, something Roxy needs to know. Yeah, there ain't no problem. I'm going to just a few more minutes. Alright, 2 more shuffles. This is for Roxy. Alright. Roxy needs to know in wisdom. Move forward, please. Alright, the main energy is not taking a leadership role. Not taking leadership in the situation. The situation could be insecurities. The obstacle in front of you is that you're doing a whole lot. Got a lot on your plate. Might have a bunch of different things that you're trying to accomplish. But once your energies are spread out in a whole bunch of different things, you can't really, get the outcome that you want. It says here, crowns everything is new ideas. It could be either pregnancy or new ideas, and not taking the leadership on it. In the distant past, you wasn't able to bring the situation to reality and get the outcome that you desired. In the recent past, it's more of a fantasy or a desire, something that's slow going. It says in the near future, you have a strong foundation to build off of, either pregnancy or new ideas. Once you have a strong foundation, then you can build off of it. A situation is either love lost or unrequired affection. Unrequited affection. A lover's quarrel. An outpouring of emotion brings sorrow. The situation is love is lost or unrequited love. Something he was trying for, wasn't able to get. But what crowns everything is a pregnancy card. So that could be wanting a child, wanting a family. Your position is to get over a tragedy or getting over a hurt past. You could still have something like a pattern holding you back from something that happened to the past. That could be why you can't get what you desire right now. Because the obstacle is, you got a lot on you, a lot going on. Um, this could be things piling up, kept piling up. If you don't clean out your closet, if you have a full closet, if you don't clean it out first before you go shopping for something new, you can't put nothing new in it because it's already full. But how other people see you is maybe getting a message, um, receive a message or a gossip, and that could have caused this to go upside down. Your feelings about the situation is dropping your guard. Uh, It says the most likely outcome is somebody that's wanting to prove themselves, wanting to prove their worth, you know, wanting to prove yourself, and that could be why the obstacle also is had all this going on, is because you're trying to show, your worthiness, prove yourself. It says you need to, have a change in consciousness. That you have help from angels around you helping you to break you free from what binds you. That could be something from the past you don't even think about that's holding you backwards. And, let me get one healing card, please. It says forgiveness heals. It says time to release repressed anger as it blocks your health and happiness. Then you got balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. And that's also why this card was upside down. It could be lack of confidence. All right, that's for Roxy. All right, who was I going to do next? I can't even remember what I said a while ago. Nana. I hope I'm saying that right, Nana. Where's Krista? I'll do yours, Nana, and then be somebody else's. Alright. This is for Nana. Something Nana needs to know. Wisdom to move forward. Something Nana needs to know. Love and wisdom to move forward, please. Something Nana needs to know. Wisdom and advice to move forward, please. You're welcome. Alright, 2 more shuffles. Could be some insecurities about something. Alright, the main energy is surrounding you is lacking courage and bravery. Lacking bravery. Could be not feeling up to the job, or Thank you, Roxy. All right. All right. The situation is not feeling certain enough, brave enough about what you're doing. The situation is a powerful enemy has been conquered. Either that or not feeling like you're up to the challenge, like you're good enough for the job. Um, the obstacle in front of you is going back to an old situation and checking it back out, or not leaving a situation that needs to be left. Hold on. Could be over analyzing things. Feeling like you're not up to the job, like you're not good enough for this job, but it says that you are. The obstacle is feeling like you're not up to the challenge, or over analyzing, over preparation. What crowns everything, it says that you know you have opportunity, you'll have a success if you just take authority, take charge. You know, well, I don't know if this is about a job. It says in a distant past, trying to get your ducks in a row, trying to get your life straightened out. And then recently, it says that you had to do something that you wasn't proud of doing, but something that you had to do. So that could mean too having to do something to call somebody out on their shit. Not being proud of it, but something that had to be done. And your future is whatever you're trying to do is finally, your shits are finally coming in. Like you're finding the way. Like you finally found your way. The wait will be over with here soon. Whether this is a job or relationship, saying the wait you've been waiting for is going to come to an end. I think you're overanalyzing the situation. Or no, it says that a brooding mood, your position or your attitude is have that brooding mood being lifted up. I was like before, he was overanalyzing things. And it's now that that brooding mood being lifted up because of finding the way. Your shit's finally coming in. How other people sees you as a swift change in your life. Things dramatically change. Swiftly. Your emotions, your feelings on everything is eagerness. Maybe other people don't fully understand you, how you think about things. Very mysterious. It says most likely outcome though is you being able to have the spirit realm and stuff help you bring things to reality. and you bring these things to reality and making your life the way you want it. The outcome is the magician. And plus, the sun crowns everything. All right, let me get a healing card. I think this is what I got a while ago for somebody else. A healing card. Forgiveness heals. Need forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others for things that's happened in the past, because everything happens for a reason. We learn from it and we grow. So it's time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Things are changing for everybody this month. I know my life changed a whole lot last few days. December is going to be a good month. Was Krista still here? I think that's it. Krista or Christy or somebody. It's supposed to be next. You're welcome. Hold on a second, Nana. I'm going to get you a wisdom card. I really love the learned so much, and it's helped me out in so many ways in my life. It's very magical. All right, I'm gonna get one Thoth card for wisdom. Let's be your wisdom for December. This for Nana. Thoth wisdom for December. You got the Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Swords on the bottom. I'm going to read out of the book what it says for it. It's the Wands. 49. It says great tasks, great solutions. Apply not many, but all energies. These should not, insofar as possible, block each other, and should not run side by side without contact. Each person and each situation has its own logic, its own law, and in a sense, its own will. Your success or failure depends on now entirely on whether your own will and the will of the other, the will of another person, or the will of certain facts harmonize or not. If you have the feeling that they have changed you too much or got you into a bind, then your momentary desire is transverse to the will of the other. Find out where your willpower is too weak and increase your commitment to 100% at these points. But where you are trying to achieve more by force or self-denial, give up this fertile effort. Let go and throw the ballast overboard. Only when you present your undivided devotion to people, events, or life issues, you will understand them each accordingly to their own logic. Commit all energies, let 1,000 flowers bloom. Make sure not to block your energy. If you realize that you have overexerted yourself, take a break. Do not give up until you have actually exhausted all your significant options. Where's that? One spot stood out to me. If you have the feeling that they have changed your feelings of situation you too much or got you into a bind, then your momentary desire is transferred to the will of the other person. Alright, cool. Alright, who else is there that wants advice from a thought? Exactly right. You're welcome. Alright. Who's in here still? Alright, this is going to be Barbara. I'm going to pick a card for wisdom for you too. So I really like these cards. It's awesome. Alright. Get a wisdom card for Barbara, please. Get a wisdom card for Barbara, please. You got the Nine of Wands. The Strength. I'm going to read out the book what it says. I think that was the Ten of Wands I read a while ago. Alright. You got Nine of Wands, Strength. It says you go carefully through the day and night. There is only one way that brings the sun and the moon together, that of mindfulness and of the conscious life. What happens? What's the matter? What is developing? Mindfulness and intuitive awareness prevent hasty conclusions and actions. The attentive consideration and screening of all active drives and motives require the development of a holistic and protective intuition. Intuition causes a fine perception of the processes before and behind the eye. Perk up your ears, sharpen your view, but just relax at the same time so you can pay attention to everything. Do not pay attention to rumors and be skeptical of speculation and mere assertions. Your current solutions relate to living more vibrantly and to realizing more from life. Break down unfolded fears and fulfill important requests. Trust your intuition. With undivided attention for all effective developments and changes, there is always one task that now is in the foreground. Cool. So it says you're very intuitive. You need to listen to your thoughts and always trust yourself, because your thoughts are always right, especially your first thought. Many people start overthinking things and doubting their own thought. You don't doubt yourself. And I'm going to get one healing card for Barbara. You got the garnet crystal, purification and detoxification. It says it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So that could even mean drinking coffee too much, you know. Could be drinking sodas too much, you know, too much caffeine, anything like that. Alright. I guess I'm gonna get off here for now. Been a long day. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful December. And if I got time tomorrow, I'm gonna come back on. You're welcome. Um, I hope to talk to y'all soon. Love and light. Namaste.